Shanti. Welcome to Good Night Meditation. Today, would like to share some thoughts on true worthiness. Today, when we think of worthiness, it is based on person's accomplishments, person's success and failure. If the person is liked or disliked, based on gain and loss, praise and defamation of the person. Depending on that, either the person is worthy or not worthy. But what is true worthiness? And who is truly worthy? The one who is truly, eternally worthy is the true living being. Who is the true self? The true self is not this person, in my case, Rini. Rini's praise does not make the true self more worthy. Rini's defamation will not make the true self less worthy. The true self is that pure, perfect, sparkling being of living, loving light. Nothing can be added to him. Nothing can be subtracted from him. The true self is eternally worthy. His treasures are imperishable because his treasures are eternal, constant peace, constant bliss. This being of light, his worth is not based upon accomplishments of this person in the drama. He knows he is this invisible actor who's using this costume and this character not only to play his part, but also to have variety of experiences, because the true self is the invisible experiencer. These experiences of gain and loss, happiness and sadness of the person, in no way can ever define the worthiness of this invisible soul. The invisible soul forever belongs to the Supreme, the Supreme Parent, the Supreme Mother, Supreme Father. Who's only seeing the eternal truth of the soul, eternal worthiness of the soul. He's not seeing this person, in my case, Rini, as the living being. And based on Rini's success and failure, he's not seeing the worthiness of the soul dependent on it at all. The Supreme Soul, the Divine Mother, Father, he knows the true worth of the soul. The mere existence of the being of light radiates joy, peace, contentment, and bliss in the atmosphere. He's always seeing how this worthy soul belongs to him, the Supreme, the King of Kings, the highest on high. But so naturally, the parent of the soul. And the soul feels his imperishable worthiness in the invisible embrace of the Supreme Mother. So independent of the character in the story, this invisible being, the child of God, does not take his sense of worthiness from this fictitious character in the film. He knows his nature is peace. His nature is love, like his parent. His nature is that of contentment. So success may come in the world of film, in the world of drama, in this physical world. He's equanimous. Failure may come. He's equanimous. Because he's beyond the gains and experiences of success and failure. Praise may come his way. He's aware of his eternal praise, which is the same as all the other beings of light, because all are praiseworthy. So there's nothing to compete or compare, because all the souls are from the family of one Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. All are godlike beings of light, all praiseworthy. So this fullness and richness of knowing this truth, which frees him from the bondage of wanting worthiness through the character in the story. Being so independent of the character, in this case, Rini, in the story. He comes to this world drama and plays his part through this character without needing, wanting, without missing, without lacking anything, but from that space of deep contentment, of knowing his true worth. And his true worth is in the knowing of who he is eternally. And that is a godlike, divine being of light. In knowing his family of stars, the invisible living stars, all are godlike, divine, worthy of God's love, beings of light. His worth is in deep knowing, clear knowing of who his parent is. He belongs to God's clan. And his home is God's home. Such a worthy soul who knows his own worth and knows the worth of all the beings that is equal to God can come and play his part like a hero actor. So the more we connect with who am I and one's true worth, the more we've become free from the bondage of duality of this world drama. Om Shanti. Thank you.